So in this video, we talk about who is digital nomad and how one become one. Hi, I'm Mary. If you don't know me, I am Georgian who lived in 4 different countries: Hungary, Austria, Germany. Right now, I'm living in Germany, Georgia, and I'm here to share with you my experience. So I have some experience that I could share with you. So who is digital nomad? Digital nomad is a person who leverages technology such as internet to work remotely from a different places. Digital nomad is a person who travels a lot around the globe and works. So now question is, or the answer is itself in the definition, right? To become a digital nomad, you need to find remote work. To become a digital nomad, you need to find a remote job. So now question is, how do I find a remote job? There is several ways to find a remote job. First, you need to know what are remote jobs out there. Remote jobs are basically jobs that can be done online, and nowadays there are many of such jobs, such as data analyst, researcher, digital assistant. Digital assistants actually can do many things. You can become social media manager, you can master video editing skills, graphic design skills, you can master coding, you can become IT professional, programming, you name it. There are many things you can do remotely. Once you master a skill that most resonates with you, then you can consider finding your first remote deal. First way to go is traditional employment process. You don't have to be living even in that country to do a remote job. So you can use different international platforms for finding your first remote job, such as LinkedIn. I know Indeed is in many different countries, or just simple Google the keyword you want and plus remote job or online job. For example, if you want to become a graphic designer, you just Google graphic designer, fully remote job, and then Google will show you best websites to search your first employer and apply to as many jobs as possible and get ready to reject it. If you are just starting out, let me tell you that stamina is the key. You will get rejected for sure. It's not personal. Just keep trying. Send. Another way to become a freelancer or a remote worker is to become a freelancer. To become a freelancer, you can leverage different international freelancing platforms such as Upwork, Fiverr, or I think there is also freelancer.com. Just Google it again, Google freelancing platforms and join it. Here you will need also market is pretty saturated, let me warn you, but with perfect strategy, with right strategy, you will find your first deal. I will make for sure another video for that. Other than that, you can become a freelancer via cold reaching out your potential customers. For example, if you master video editing skills, you can find YouTubers and reach out to them. And you will need again perfect strategy here, because I assure you, lots of people reach out to those people. Lots of people reach out to me personally, for example, but out of 100 people who reach me out, I just hired one. And if you want to know what he did differently and why I hired him and not others, and how to master your outreach skills, I will make another video and you need to watch that. Otherwise, this video will do. Third way is you can consider starting your own business, startup, small business, online business. That sounds extreme and next level, but it's not as hard as you think. When I was younger, 20 years old, I thought I would start business in maybe 10-15 years of time once I had good experience, but I ended up starting it very early, and you don't have to be field expert to start your online business. You can consider it with your current knowledge. You can start e-commerce business. You can start offering services. One service that you can master online, you can create website, blog, YouTube, many things. Consider starting your online business, because lots of digital nomads, they are founders, they have their own client base, their own companies, and then they can run it remotely because all their clients are remote. Okay, once you find your stable income, Once you secured your remote job, make sure it's really stable, that can support you when you are abroad, and start your searching for your destination. You'll be surprised what world has to offer you. There are many countries that offer higher quality of living for cheaper price. So make your decent research and just rent a flat and go there. You will need to comply, of course, with all local regulations with us, and also make sure that you are insured while you're traveling, have a decent health insurance. And for more tips, you can connect with local digital nomad community. They can answer the questions you may get, especially when you're doing this for the first time. Also, consider searching for digital nomad retreats, places where digital nomads gather together and live for some time, just have fun time together. After a while, when you're doing this, especially if you're starting online business or even freelancing, you may need to incorporate in some country, and you need to find the jurisdiction where you can incorporate your online business. You need to find, of course, something that is low tax, easy to do business, and so on. Yeah. So if you're looking for guidance on your digital nomad journey, including everything what you may need, including retreats or information for your online business, make sure to contact me, make sure to follow me on social media, and don't miss out updates about this kind of lifestyle, about doing business online, incorporating nomad retreats, and all things that you might be useful for you. Other than that, I hope you found a value in this video, and bye for now.